Crazy. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? Excited to have a fun night. Get off your assets. Isn't that funny? All right. So we're going to have a fun night tonight. And we've got some great training for you tonight. And so I am excited just to brag on you a little bit. You guys are doing so good. No kidding. Seriously, I am very proud of the recruiting. I'm very proud of the sales. Your bowl sales are awesome. Are you not having fun with those beautiful bowls? They're so pretty. And we are just loving the fact that we have had such a great March so far. And so we're looking around right now because some of you could be moving up this month to manager or star manager or executive manager, moving into DIQ. Why do you want to do that? There's so many reasons, all right? I don't know if I've ever been part of Tupperware where there were so many reasons why you'd want to move up in this business. And so to get it started off tonight, we want to pop up our slides and just brag a little bit about all of you. But first, we're going to go into our live. We're on Facebook Live. Yay, we're on Facebook Live. Yes, thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and pop up our slides. And so we can brag about you guys a little bit because you guys are pretty awesome. Let me see. It's Get Off Your Asset Night. It is March the 10th. And tonight you're going to get more information about cash bonuses, which you love cash bonuses. You're going to get more information about hearing how you can earn more and a company cruise. A champion company cruise. Would that be exciting? Everybody can have it. I'm not kidding. Anybody and everybody can earn this company cruise. And I honestly believe you could do it. All right. And so I'm not asking you to do anything that I haven't done before. Okay. This is a completely achievable cruise. And I just really am excited about it. All right. And we're also going to talk about more ways for you to recruit. And in order to earn the cruise, you need to recruit more. So we need to teach you how to recruit more. So we're going to help you with that as well. All right. And so getting it started right away, I want to do recognition. I want to brag about you. And so, but the cruise is right here, right now. It is before us because we've already started. Yay! All right. So you've already started earning this company cruise. And how to get the cruise. Jim and I want to send you on the cruise. We just had our 45th wedding anniversary. It's crazy, right? Well, he married me when I was very young too. And no, I wasn't too, but we got married really young. We were high school sweethearts. And so one of the things that we wanted to do this year was go on some kind of really extravagant vacation. And so I earned a trip to Fiji. And guess what? They canceled the trip because Fiji's still not open. And so we thought, well, our very first exciting trip we earned from Tupperware was the Bahamas. And we thought, what can we do and take a bunch of friends? And so this is going to be so much fun. So you got to get on the boat. All right. You got to get on the boat because it's going to be a party. All right. I am celebrating 39 years in Tupperware. And you thought I was going to say I was 39, didn't you? No, 39 years in Tupperware. And we're also celebrating 45 years of marriage. And we want to celebrate with you. So we want to do something we've never done before. And we've never offered a company cruise before. And so where we are paying for the cruise. All right. And so here's what you're going to do. If you have $12,000 in personal sales, okay, and you have March, April, May, and June to do it, that's 4 months and 12,000. How much is that each month, guys? 3,000. That's not difficult. All right. That means you hold 30 $100 parties, or you have 10 $300 parties, or you have $3,000 parties. Break it down. It's not as hard as you think it is. All right. And here's the other thing you need to do. You need to have 12 new consultants come in that you personally recruit that have all sold at least $40. All right. And you need to get paid as a director in the month of June. Wait, what's that mean? That means that you need to go into the DIQ program this month. And when you go into the DIQ program this month, you will get, first of all, what's it take to go into the DIQ program? You need to have 9 personal recruits. Now that's recruits from the past or recruits now, doesn't matter. Okay. So 9 personal recruits. And you personally have to sell at least $500 in personal sales, which you need to do a lot more. $500 in personal sales, and you and your team need to sell 7,500. That means you and everybody on your team. In other words, if you have 3 recruits and they all have 3 recruits, they all count, all right, for that 7,500. Now, that's pretty darn easy. And a lot of you have done it before. And so you can go back in again. And so you would need to go into DIQ in the month of March, would help you tremendously. And then you would have March, April, May total volume to sell 30,000 for you and your team together. And so if you go in at 7,500, that just means you have to make it up on one of the other months. And so that you have a total of 30,000. And so it is made to be an average of 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, but obviously it doesn't have to be. The good news is you have February, March, April, and May, and you come out as a director in June. And so June 1 would be your first month as a director, and then you get paid that month as a director. Now, Little Bird has told us this week that things are changing. And when the things are changing, one of the things that's going to change is the DIQ program and all of the step ups, all of that is going to be a little different. So it's totally to your advantage to do this now. So we are giving you this opportunity to not only do it now, but to come out as a director at the end of May on purpose so that you can achieve and go for your first wow trip at the lower expected levels, because they're going to raise those levels after the month of May. So you want to go in stepping out in May, because if you step out to be a director in June, you're going to be working with the higher levels. What are the higher levels? Well, it would be, instead of selling 60,000 in your first 6 months as a director in order to get a wow trip from Tupperware, again, over and above the cruise, has nothing to do with the cruise. Instead of doing 60, you would have to do 75. Now, can you do that? Absolutely. But would it not be a little more reassuring to know that you're on that lower number of only 60,000 expected because you went in as a director at the end of May? So we're doing this on purpose to help you. Okay. So please know this is all on purpose. Okay. And so earning that true cruise for one, absolutely do it. If that's the way you want to earn it, earn it. But we're giving you a couple options. You could earn it for 2. And to earn it for 2, you would need to have $24,000 in personal sales and 12 qualified recruits with 2 new managers. Or if 24,000 in personal sales is kind of scary for you, we'll let you go in at $12,000 in personal sales with 12 qualified recruits with 6 new managers. All right. So we really have given you options there to bring a buddy. Now that buddy can be your husband or your boyfriend, not both. You only have 1 ticket. Okay. So don't do that. It causes fights. We don't want to be part of it. Okay. But I will tell you that you can bring a best friend. You can bring your mom. You can bring your cousin. You can bring your husband. You can bring anybody that is 18 years or older and is not on our Tupperware team. So unless they live in your house, and then it's okay. All right. If they use the same address because they are living in your house, or it is your mom, right? Moms are still okay. All right. And so we want you to have this opportunity. We are so excited about this opportunity. We are so pumped about giving this to you. And I said to Jim, I said, I hope they make me take out a loan. And he goes, babe, you're not going to have to take out a loan, but I'm telling you, I'm serious. I want so many people to earn this that we are like, let's just rent the cruise ship, right? Wouldn't that be crazy? All right. And so the dates that are here are subject to change. I'm going to be able to firm that up hopefully in the next week and a half. But we are looking at September 12th through the 16th for the cruise. And we are looking at a couple different ports. So there's a couple different options there as well. Okay. And so here's the thing though, look at you already. Look at you. Look at you. Manel Franklin, you already have 8 recruits in the system that qualify you in the 12 recruits needed, and 3 of them are qualified. Oh my goodness. You have till the end of the month of March to get the 8 qualified, okay? And so all of those qualified recruits that have to sell $40 or more have to sell that in the month they came in, all right? And so that's really important for you to understand. I don't want you bringing somebody in and thinking you have until the end of the trip. No, and end of the qualification dates. No, they have to be qualified in Tupperware's world. And that means that they have to sell the $40 in the month they came in. Jenny Cheatham, you have 6 recruits. These are all personal, and 2 of them have already placed their first $40 order. Yay. Lori Amburn, you have 3, and 2 have placed their first $40 order. Loretta, 2 and 2. Candace, 2 and 2. Lori Morris, 2 and 2. Melanie Ridenauer, 2 and 2. And Kathy Buckley, 2 and 2. All right. And so congratulations, you're on your way to getting your qualified recruits in there. Yay. Now, there is also something really, really special here, because this is our personal sellers. And look at you. This is for the month of March already. Oh my goodness, Christine Walker has already sold 3,115 for the month. And Loretta has sold 3,058 for the month. And Sarah Troyer has sold 3,030 for the month. And so they're well on their way to the 12,000 or the 24,000. But look, there's several of you that are over 1,000, 2,000. Congratulations to you. Look there, your names are showing, and I am so excited to take you on this cruise. Now, there is one more thing I want to talk about. If you remember when I was showing you that first slide, did you see this little window over here? It's a little porthole. Well, who has a porthole? Well, only the ones are in the balcony rooms, all right? And so we are going to have balcony rooms for 3 special winners. And that is the number 1 in personal sales, then number 1 in team qualified recruits, not just personal, but team. We are changing that up a little bit right there for fun. And then number 1, new manager promotions. In other words, they have to be promoting from their team to build their team. And so whoever is earning this trip is also helping others. All right. Now I have to share some other little tidbit right here with you. These new managers, as long as they're titled as consultant at the end of February, then they can be counted as a new manager. So if they were a manager last year, if they were a manager 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 3 years ago, doesn't matter. If they are titled as consultant in the month of February, then they can be considered a new manager when they step up anytime in the time frame from February 24th to June the 29th. Who's excited? Say it in the chat. I want to read it. All right. Who wants this cruise? Who wants to bring a friend? Oh my goodness. Who wants to go several friends together? I have to tell you, one of the funnest things about going on a cruise is going on a cruise with friends, because it is one thing to have, just a couple or 2, but when you have a lot of friends and you're like owning the cruise ship, it really makes it a lot of fun. All right. And so Lori Morris wants it, and Tammy wants it, and Garrett says, can't wait. All right. And Jessica says, me. And Christy Jackson says, can't wait. Woohoo. It's going to be so much fun. Way to go, champions. I'm so excited to take you all. We have Ellen Lewis saying, yes. We have Callie saying, gotta go. Oh my goodness. Yes, Callie, won't this be fun? And this is so exciting, because in that chat right now, how many of you will admit that I've done that kind of thing before? I mean, I've done those kind of numbers before. I can do it again. Remember, you have May in here. May is part of this. So who can put in the chat and said, yeah, been there, done it, do it again. All right. So been there, done that, do it again. All right. There we go. Now, me. Yeah. And excited with Rebecca Phillips. Yay. Amy Gardner wants to go. See, guys, this is going to be so much fun. We're going to have a blast and go on vacation with friends. Now, here's the cool news. This is the thing that blew my mind. When I joined Tupperware, I want to tell you, I joined Tupperware. I was very, very shy. And I was extremely insecure. And it was really hard for me to sell Tupperware. It was really hard for me to get out of my comfort zone and get past myself. All right. But I'll tell you what, what really did it for me was thinking what I could do for my family and making it not about me, but about what I was going to do for my family and what I was going to do for other people that I brought into the business when they could financially make the kind of money I was making already. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I got started and I mean, it was just crazy because I was used to making minimum wage or a little above, minimum wage. And it just blew my mind that I could make, $100 to $150 with one party. And then it grew and I was making more and more because I got my skills with me and I created systems and made my job easier. So I wasn't recreating the wheel every time I went to a Tupperware party. And that's what you're doing, I'm hoping, with your systems in place. And I really have to share with you, one of the things that blew my mind was when Tupperware was offering cruises and getaways and vacations, because everything I'd always done in the past before Tupperware, I'd work really, really hard just to save a little bit of money. So maybe we could do something fun with the family, and I'd save it and save it and save it. And then the refrigerator would break down, or the car would break down, or we would need to get a furnace or something crazy like that. And it was so depressing and so hard to save for a vacation. And I didn't want to charge it. And so this is the first time that we are going to be able to take charge of us. You can earn the vacation as you earn money and use the money for the family, for the refrigerator, for the car that breaks down, for whatever happens, because your vacation is not tied to that pot of money, because we're going to take care of that. Now, this amazing cruise is you will have to get yourself to the port. All right. So you have to get yourself to the ship, and then we'll pay for you to be on the ship and for the cruise itself. Okay. And so whether that be airfare, it depends on where you live. We do have a national team, whether it be airfare or whatever the case may be. You are in charge of that, and I'm in charge of paying for the cruise when you earn it. Okay. And so how exciting, right? I have to tell you, I have been on several cruises with Tupperware, and they're always fun. It's just fun to be girlfriend time like that. All right. All right. So congratulations to those who have already on your way to qualifying. And if you know what, if you have one recruit and I didn't put you on the list, it doesn't matter. You know what you have. If you have $783 in sales already, you know what you have. Break it down. You've got 4 months, and the March is 5 weeks. And so it's really an extra bonus. All right. All right. And so next we want to talk about our ahas and give away some stuff. And so this is St. Patty's Day. Post your ahas like a champion. And we have Cooking with Tupperware. And so our Cooking with Tupperware winner, Tammy Mcclong. All right. Congratulations, Tammy. She wins this a lot, and I'll tell you why. Because she's always on. All right. She's a seller. She's a producer. She's kicking butt and taking names. Who is writing on my screen? Stop it. All right. And so congratulations, Tammy. That is awesome. Next, we want to recognize, let's see what we got. We want to talk about, oh my goodness, isn't she so cute? Hot Topics. Jessica and Amy did Hot Topics. If you didn't watch it, you need to go back. You need to correct yourself. Okay. You need to check yourself for sure, because it was amazing. And they taught you how to make reels, and they taught you how to make TikToks. And so TikTok. Okay. And so it was so much fun. It was a great Hot Topic, and you want to watch it. Okay. And so our Hot Topic winner was Joy Kilgore. Congratulations. All right. Winner. Okay. All right. So yes. How many of you were on there and watched that? Go ahead and put in the chat. Tell those girls how good they did, because it was awesome. All right. Yes, Tammy, you won again. All right. And so, congratulations to all of you that were on our new consultant call tonight, because you get warm and fuzzy socks. All right. And so if you were on tonight, go ahead and put it in the chat. Hey, I want my socks. But Ellen, do you have a list for us? Do you have any names for us? How many people were on?
We had 2 people on. We had Amy Lovejoy and help me, Lori. It was Lori's guy. I can't remember his name.
Roger Michaels.
Roger Michaels.
All right. Welcome. Okay, have fun. Welcome tonight. That is exciting to have you on. And your fuzzy socks will come to you in the mail from me. And it's just our way of saying thank you for being part of the champion team. And if you ever get cold feet, put your socks on and call us because we'll help you through it. All right. If you ever get, oh, I don't know if I can do this because I did that. I don't know. I think everybody on here has at least one time gotten cold feet. Okay. But you are okay. We got you covered. We got you covered, and we will give you warm, fuzzy socks to get through those times and a whole lot more. All right. Our training is spectacular here at Champion Enterprises. All right. And so all of our new consultants that did come into the business this month of March, when you do submit your first $40 order, not only do you help your director or your recruiter earn a cruise, you're one of 12 that she needs, you are also going to get a beautiful set of Tupperware, one of my favorites today, and it's called Crystal Wave. Crystal Wave is made for the microwave for reheating, and it's good for taking with you and packing lunches and all of those kind of things. I have to tell you, I use it all the time simply because it never leaks. Okay. It has that wonderful airtight, liquid tight seal, and it is really good for that. So if you want to transport anything, it's so much easier when you know that if that seal goes on there and snaps on there. It is also stain guarded, and so it's not going to stain on the inside from the curry sauce or the tomato sauce or anything like that. So that's wonderful news as well. All right. And so you get this entire set, and the retail value of the set is $54, and you're going to get it for $20. And so look who's already qualified. Congratulations for you that came in and you get this beautiful set. Now, Amy Lovejoy and Barbara Bell and Elizabeth Schubert and Heather Beck, Kim Thomas and Melissa Stranahan and Paula Horner and Roger Michaels Jr. and Sandy Mitchell and Spring Still. All right. So congratulations to you. All right. And also earning this is the $20 set. All right. The first set was joined during February through March 2nd. Oh, that was the other set. Yes. And you earned this fuller set if you came in that first week. Now, if you came in the next week or any other week in March and you qualify with your $40 order, you will get this set, which is the same, just a few pieces less. All right. And oftentimes they will offer in the very first week of a new promotion, a little extra on it. So that's what they did. So congratulations, Amy Lovejoy, Spring Still. Okay. So your names are on here twice. You don't get it twice. Okay. You got the first set, not the second set, but you are accomplished in making sure that we have a list out there that you think you're left off of. Okay. So congratulations. Now, all of our new consultants who do actually sell $500 before March 30th, you get the stack cooker. Now, if I had to tell you what's my favorite piece of Tupperware, this would be in my top 5. Okay. I love this because it is a workhorse in every kitchen, because you cannot hurt this. The bacon grease, the high sugars and high fats will never hurt it. You can make candy in this. You can use this thing, and it looks like glass. It looks like blue glass. It's so pretty. And so it's actually pretty on the table if you'd like to use it on the table. And it has also got a cover on it to keep things warm for you longer after you pulled it in the microwave. If you choose to use it, there are seals on it that you can use to seal, to put it in the refrigerator to store until you want to pull it out and reheat it or cook it for the first time. But this is made for cooking. This is not just made for reheating. Where some of our products are made for heating, this is actually made for cooking. So this is a truly amazing product. You can use this to make your rice. You can use it to make your pasta. You can use it to cook your hamburger meat and drain the fats and get rid of them. And so you can continue with your spaghetti or your lasagna or your tacos or whatever you're going to make with your hamburger meat, ground hamburger meat that you've cooked up. You can do a chicken in here. I'm telling you, it is so practical. One of my favorites is stuffed peppers. I love that. And it is designed that you can actually cook it and cook in layers. And so you could have a layer of amazing cheesy potatoes on the bottom, and then a layer of my favorite stuffed peppers. And then you could have another layer of maybe green beans, almondine, or you could have a top layer of a dessert. So you can cook very, very successfully in the microwave, and all of it's really designed to do less than 30 minutes. Okay. So most of them are done in 15 to 25 minutes, but you will love the stack cooker for cooking several things at one time. And how practical is that? I always say, I wish I had multiple microwaves because not everything goes in my stack cooker, but when you're using your stack cooker, you only need one microwave and you're getting 3 things cooked at the same time. So cool. All right. Now, congratulations. We already have 3 qualified. Amy Lovejoy, congratulations. Kristen Ortez and Spring Steel. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. You're going to love it too. And don't forget, we do have a Tupperware page with just champions that put the recipes in, and it is cooking with Tupperwares. It's one of our recipe pages. And so ask your director how to find that recipe page. If you earn this, or if you've never been on that page before, get on it because you want to get that on that Tupperware. It's a Tupperware, it's a Facebook group by champion for recipes for the stack cooker. We also have one for the pressure cooker and one for the multi cooker and one for the Great Master Systems. And we have one for about 7 different products and sets in our line. And so you want to get on those recipe groups on Facebook because the directors run them and add recipes to it. And when we find a new recipe, we'll add it in, and you will love having those pages to go to for making a quick, fun meal for supper or using for your demos. Okay. All right. So all of our new recruiters, congratulations for just joining the team. You got a wonderful gift from Tupperware, and that was, it was the candles. We changed it up to the coffee maker. I'm sorry, the cold brew, and I make my coffee in here. You can make coffee in it and you can heat it in the microwave. It's delicious because it doesn't have as much acid. And that's why I like to do it that way. And you can use it for cold brew too, which you'll really enjoy as well. Now, this is February 24th through March 30th. So this is a revised because the candles got pulled. So if you don't know already that the candles are pulled, the candles are pulled. Tupperware was not happy with the shipping because when they shipped, they were breaking up the candle. And so they had to pull them. And I have to tell you, in my 39 years, what is today? Today's the 10th, 6 more days, and I will be in Tupperware for 39 years. All right. But I will share with you what was really cool is all those years, anytime Tupperware had a product that they weren't happy with the quality for any reason, shape or form, they always pull it. And I have to tell you, I love that. I love that because it makes me very proud to be part of a company that will take responsibility, even though it's going to cost them a lot of money not to sell those candles they already have ready and made. They're going to pull it and say, no, not good enough. And they will regroup and come back to us with another line, or maybe not at all. But just so you know, that's fun. That is great to be part of a company like that. So congratulations, Hand in Hand Awards. Congratulations to Sonia Ellis and Amy Gardner and Amy Lovejoy and Candace Jones and Kathy Buckley and Gina Arnold and Jennifer Cheatham. Congratulations to Leslie Harkin Gillespie and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber and Lori Omburn and Lori Morris and Manel Franklin and Rebecca DeYoung and Tina Bradford. Congratulations. Now this is fun because you are absolutely all independent reps with your welcome one new recruit, and you get this product. Now, if you already have one, you might want a second one because they are nice to have to rotate because sometimes you go through it really fast. But the other thing is that you can do is I really like to use one for tea and one for coffee. And if you already have one and you'd like to use this as a gift or a raffle gift that you can earn extra recognition with your friends and family, I will share with you that this is a beautiful way to get free products just for doing your job. And then also we have the gift also for the Hand in Hand when you have your second recruit in. Now, this is nice because this will hold the syrups if you want to make your homemade syrups, or if you want to just have the syrup stored in these beautiful containers because they store so nice and click open so easy, and the coffee cup, commuter mug, and then the beautiful, and I do love these, are gorgeous glasses that we have that look like glass. They look beautiful like glass, but they're Tupperware. Yay. And they will not break on you. All right. So it's time to give away another award. And so congratulations, drum roll, please. And let's go ahead and see who our lucky winner is. And this is Luck of the I Wish, and the I Wish rally was last week. And that is team night. Linda Schwartz, congratulations. You're the lucky winner. Congratulations, Linda Schwartz. All right. And so next we want to recognize those that were on the Monday night Flying High, Finding More with our amazing Ellen Lewis. And she really does do a great job. And I was there too as well, and just helping you guys understand the new concept and the new programs. We are going to do that again. We told you all about the cruise last week. And now we're going to teach you all about the new programs this coming Monday night. So make sure you're on. And so our leaders night, Rebecca DeYoung, congratulations. Woo-hoo. All right. And then next we want to completely applaud you for your sales already, because some of you are raking in the gifts this month. And so I'm going to flip through here and you're going to see your name and get excited. Just give me a second here. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to erase this. I thought that maybe somebody else would, but I'm going to take it off of there, because I know it's annoying. All right. And so, okay. So congratulations to you that, and they don't have the controls probably. That's why they couldn't probably see it, how to get that off of there. I'm not saying anything other than that. I was thinking it's going to go away. It's not going to go away. To it. All right. And so congratulations to you though. If you are, your name comes up and we're going to let's pat each other on the back. And so when you see your name, say, yay, I did it. All right. And know that you have an opportunity to get all of this. And that with $500 in sales, you get the all-in-one shaker, and you get the spatula, and you get the whisk. With $1,000 in sales, you get the smooth chopper, and you get the kitchen tool, which is a silicone spatula. And with $2,000 in sales, you get the chef series. Now, with $3,000, you got your first month of your cruise, but hey, that's not on the pictures here right now. All right, here we go. All right, and so submit that 500 and get this for only $10. Look at those names. Oh my goodness. By the time we are done with the month, we're going to have 2 screens. This is awesome. Find your name. I'm going to leave it up there for a second for you to find your name. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations. Yay, yay, yay. All right. All right. Next, we're going to talk about who gets our smooth chopper and our spatula for just $15. Find your name. Woohoo! A little easier this time. Amy Gardner, and Lori Morris, and Angela Beck, and Marianne Miller, and Candace Jones, and Melanie Ridenauer, and Christine Walker, and Paula Berry, and Jennifer Schulin, and Robin Vanderwagen, and Jessica Gordon, and Sarah Troyer, and Christy Jackson, and Sean Queen, and Christy Greer, and Susan Kirtland, and Loretta DeSenza Tiber, Tammy Mcclong, and Lori Auburn. All right. And oh my goodness, who's getting the skillet? Is anybody this high yet? Yes, you are. Congratulations, Christine Walker, Jessica Gordon, Christy Greer, Loretta DeSenza Tiber, Marianne Miller, Sarah Troyer, and Sean Queen. Wow, that is so cool. All right. Now this week, we have another special. So over and above those other gifts, this week, when you do $200 or more in Tupperware, this week from the 10th through the 16th, they're going to give you the jumbo canister for $10. Huh, that is so cool. And I'll tell you, it is awesome for your lemonade and your punch and your ice water, for your strawberry cucumber water, if you're going on a picnic. It is so cool for your frozen vodka slush. It is so cool for so many wonderful things. You will love it, love it, love it. You can do a huge sangria in there for a picnic. It is just really, really fun. And you're going to love it on for using it on the boat or on the yacht. And I deliver on yachts. So I'm kidding. All right. You're going to love it. Okay. And so enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Now this month, now remember I told you that if you move up this month, you could be well on your way to earning the extra cash and gifts and bonuses. That is so true. However, I also want to tell you that Tupperware is going to give you a beautiful piece of cookware. Now, the director that moves up managers also gets the cookware. And so you want to move up, because you know what? You could do it next month and not get this. And I don't want you not to get this. And so if you are not a manager right now in title and you move up to manager and it's only the manager level, you're getting this. Awesome, right? It's awesome. All right. So congratulations to you already that are already focused on, I'm getting this. I'm very happy for you. And I'll tell you, it's a wonderful piece of cookware to make my favorite caramel corn and popcorn in. So you might want to get it. All right. And so let's talk about our post like a champion on our Wednesday night call that we do. And that's why Tupperware, why now? And so WTWN is what I call it. And so congratulations to the why Tupperware, why now? And if you're brand new with this and you don't know what I'm doing, is on the Facebook post, we post your ahas, and then we take all of those aha names and we put them in a draw, and everybody that posted their aha has a chance to win Pam Swag. And so I ship to them Pam Swag at no cost to them. And so you might want to get ready to start liking and saying aha and how you learned on all of our Facebook posts. When you, after any of our meetings are over, you can watch it during the meeting, or you can go back and watch it when we post recordings on a lot of things, not everything. So congratulations on the WTWN. Stephanie Armstrong, congratulations. That is so awesome. All right. And so guys, our recognition has not stopped. Tammy Mcclong, look at that. Last week, 1 week only 7 days here, and Tammy sold over $100 a day practically. And Paula Berry, $100 a day. Congratulations, $696. And Melanie Ridenauer, congratulations. And we have Frances Grover, congratulations. She's brand new and she is kicking it. And Christine Walker, congratulations, $1,000. I am going to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, go away, sneeze. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I have allergies, and every once in a while it just comes over me. Lori Auburn, congratulations, $1,000. Another newbie. All right. Sarah Troyer, 1,300. Christy Jackson, 1,600. Sean Queen. Oh my goodness, we are so proud of you. $2,205. And guys, can I just tell you, that was all bowls. Bowls, bowls, bowls. We're going to hear about how she did that tonight too. So we're going to be going to Melanie right now in just a little bit. In fact, as soon as we're done here, Melanie, you're first. All right. And so congratulations to Sean Queen with selling lots of bowls. All right. And Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, congratulations, #1 in the company. Also, we want to recognize our top unit sellers, Amy Beebe and Diane Smith, Crystal Martin, Tammy Mcclong, Julie Jackson, Lee. Oh, by the way, Julie Jackson's going to tell us how she recruits, because she was #2 in recruiting in the company and she loves to train and we love to let her. Yay, Julie. Leanne Anderson, congratulations, $1,000. Christine Walker, $1,000. Christy Star Rocks, congratulations, 1,400. Michelle Ringgold, congratulations, 3,100. Way to go, girl. And Candace Jones, 3,100. Way to go. All right. And so congratulations to our team units. And that is the PC champs and Jessica Gordon. Congratulations, Ellen Lewis and Par Excellence and Sonia Ellis. And we also want to congratulate Amy Gardner with the Dream Catchers and Jenny Cheatham with the Tupper Tassies. Congratulations, Manel Franklin with Tupper Bears and Christy Jackson. Congratulations with America Workers, and Melanie Ridenauer with the Team Electric, and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. Congratulations with Loretta's Rainbows, $6,000 in just 1 week. That's awesome. And then our org cells, congratulations, Christy Jackson, Melanie, Manel Franklin, congratulations, Amy Gardner, and almost $10,000 with Loretta and Amy. Look at that, how close they are, guys. That's $37 between the two teams. Oh my goodness. And then Ellen Lewis, 23,000, way to go. All right. And so now we are going to do our, just talk a little bit about recruiting. But before we do our recognition recruiting, we want to stop our share for a second. And we're going to talk to Melanie Ridenauer. Melanie, you're going to share with us how Miss Queen sold so many bowls. And can you bring it on and talk to us?
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, you're on.
Am I on? Okay. So I talked to Sean, and she's very excited about what all she done. But basically she did those 58 sets of bowls in 4 days. It only took her 4 days to get those sales. So anyways, how she did it was she told me that her word choices were basically vintage bowls and spring colors. And she said she just was excited about it. She likes those bowls and she's passionate about that. So she was just like, I have to tell everybody because it's very, very pretty. It's, everybody's ready for spring. Everybody's ready to get out. And she said it just came at a good time. And that's what she told people. And she told me her orders came in so fast that she couldn't write them all down. Yeah, they came in that fast. So, her word choices were basically the vintage bowl spring colors. And she's a teacher. So she basically, every time she passed one of the other teachers, she would say, hey, I got to steal for you. And then she would, say about the vintage, bowls and the colors. And then her friends as well, too. So anyways, in 4 days, she sold 58 bowls. So she did pretty well on those bowl sets.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. Did she do that just talking about it everywhere, or did she do that online?
Basically, face to face.
Face to face. All right.
Yeah, some of it was online, but a lot of it was face to face. Yeah.
All right. All right. So she's a teacher. She has a lot of connections there. That's awesome. So make sure you tell her how proud we are of her and congratulations. We love it that she's a champion, rocking it like that. And tell her thanks so much for sharing with us. I know she doesn't have internet at home, so she couldn't do it herself, but she told Mel everything she does. And so that we could learn from her. So thank you so much, Mel. All right. And then next we're going to do our recognition for our recruiting, because I want you to know that we have some hot shots at Champion. Yay. And we're going to hear from one of our hot shots next, Loretta, and she is going to interview and talk to us with Julie. So Julie is a rock star at Champion Recruiting. All right. So congratulations for personal recruiting last week only. Andrea Nicololi. No, I didn't say that right. All right. Pam Callahan. Congratulations. Lori Morris and Amy Lovejoy and Jennifer Cheatham and Candace Jones and Melanie Reidenauer. Congratulations, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, Lori Amburn, and Manel Franklin. Congratulations. Also, we want to do our unit recruiting. We have Lisa Taylor and Sevilla Borcarter, and we have Michaela Handy and Pam Callahan and Michelle Ringel and Candace Jones. Congratulations. Team recruiting. PC Champs, Sonia Ellis, Kelly Kozik. Congratulations, Lori Morris, Amy Gardner, Jessica Gordon, Jennifer Cheatham, Melanie Reidenauer, Manel Franklin, and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. And org recruiting, Amy Gardner, Jessica Gordon, Manel Franklin, Ellen Lewis, and number 1 with 8 is Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. So we're going to tell Loretta to take it away, but I want to tell you that today Loretta's team had several recruits for the day only. But I will tell you, Julie, who's going to talk to us right now, she had 6 recruits today. 6 recruits, was it, Julie? 6? Yes, 6. Okay. And so we are going to have Loretta and Julie take it away.
Okay, I'm here. And are we going to get Julie on too?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Well,
I'm trying. I was trying to find her. Here she is. All right. Sorry.
I'm here.
My
face is here.
Awesome. Well, hey guys, if you haven't heard Julie's story, Ellen interviewed her last night. So she is last night's Tupperware Why Now interview with Ellen. So make sure you go back and watch her story. But really briefly, Julie's been she's loved Tupperware since she was a baby. No. Yep. She's been in the business a few times, has had to move into different states. And this is her 3rd time. And she's a champion now. And 3rd time's a charm, right, Julie? She has been always climbing the ranks in those when she joined. And she joined us in March with Gina Flower in 2019. And every year since then, she has grown. She has grown in sales. She's grown in personal recruiting. She's grown in unit sales. So she keeps on growing. And as Pam mentioned, she was #1 personal recruiter in the Loretta's Rainbow organization in 2021. She was also #2 at champion for personal recruiting in 2021 with 87 personal recruits. And she was #11 at champion as MVP. All right. So she's got all different plates spinning. Okay. And we want to hear from you, Julie. She does love to share, and her strengths are really she does a lot of vendor shows and she shares out and about. So, Julie, what if, let's start with the show. So let's start with the vendor show. And we're at a vendor show. We'll just do a little role play here. And I walk into the booth. What's your approach? What do you say to people when they just first walk in?
Well, the first thing I have to do is I have to be in the right mindset. So my mindset is I'm sharing. I'm not selling. I'm not recruiting per se. I'm sharing an opportunity and helping another family. And so when someone goes by and I love Tupperware and I haven't seen Tupperware in so many years. And I hear that so often. And the first thing I do, after I start chatting with them, I don't pounce on them, give them a chance to look around and express their love of the product or what have you, and interest. And then I say, Tupperware is doing something they've never done before. They are giving our customers the chance to open shopping accounts. And by opening a shopping account, that means you get my discounts. So you will save 25% off anything you purchase for at least a year. Every month we come out with new samples, and those samples are 35% off. So if there's a lot of product that you want, you can open an account and get that discount. Now there's 2 ways you can do it. You can join for a flat $15 fee and you get no extra product with that. You just get your discount the same for at least a year. If you want product, this is the best offer Tupperware will ever have. And I open the catalog to the back cover and I show them, you can purchase.
Oh,
I got it. You can purchase our business kit, which is approximately $368 worth of product for $119. And then I point out the choppers, the mini chopper and the supersonic chopper, that those 2 pieces alone sell for $93. So you're basically buying the $93 for the 2 choppers, and you're getting the rest of all this product free. You can't go wrong with that. And there's no obligation to do parties. If you want to sell, we have all the training for that. But this is a shopping account. And I get both. I get, I want to sell. Okay, we'll set you up with training. We'll do all of that. I get customers that want to purchase the business kit or join the membership, but they don't want to sell. They just want the shopper's account, which is what I told them they can do. So what I tell them is now, and not everybody does this, and people tell me I'm crazy for doing it, but it's something that I do. I give them the option. They can go in and they can place their own orders on their website, or they can contact me and I can place the orders for them, make sure it goes through their account and they get their discounts. Because some people just don't want to bother with learning a new process and learning a new system. So by letting them call me and say, hey, Julie, I want to order this, they're still getting their discount and I'm putting the order in for them. So they don't have to worry about it. And a lot of times it's a big deal because, they're like, oh yeah, I don't want to have to do all that. Well, I can take care of that for you. And sometimes that's a deal breaker. Sometimes they'll say, well, if I have to do it myself, I don't want to do it. And then I live by Pam's philosophy, bring them all in and let God sort them out.
yes.
Because, once they come in, then they decide, yeah, I want to do this. Let's see what we can do, because you do offer them, if they want to sell, then you go on another track with that, and you give them a little bit more information. But initially, that's the information that I give, and I leave it at that.
All right, so let's recap this, because it's beautiful.
Thanks.
So they're walking in the booth, and you don't say, hey, we have this offer for you. You warm up to them. You let them have an experience. You say, oh my goodness, I remember my salt and pepper shakers, because the product is there. So you kind of warm up to them, and you're seeing that they have this love for Tupperware, which you do. And so you start sharing the passion, and you have that connection there. So you're warming them up, and so they begin to trust you,
Right.
And so you're getting them to
Exactly.
like you and everything. And then you give them this wonderful offer. Okay. And, I love those word choices. Tupperware has never done this before. They're letting you have my discount, or something like that. But so go back and listen to her word choices exactly. Okay. Because for Julie, it's natural. It's very natural. It comes out because that's what she believes, and that's what she's passionate about. But then she also gives them that option. Hey, she gives them choices. People love choices. So it's not a yes or no. It's a choice. $15, it's a membership. Okay. And shows them all the product. Now, the nice thing is Julie has the products right there. She has the choppers there. So she can get them excited about it. They touch it, they feel it. And that's part of sales, is people need to touch it and see it and feel it. Because when they touch it, feel it, and see it, it becomes theirs. Okay.
They want it.
Right.
Yes.
They want it. And then I love the way you lead them into keeping it simple, guys. Some people have no desire to go open up an account, to go set up their stuff. They just want to order it. And hey, Julie, you make it so simple for them to say, hey, yes, of course, if they're a techie person, they want to go do their own. Absolutely. If not, you are there for them. So that's wonderful. So warm them up, get them excited, share your passion, give them those choices, and make it simple for them. That's pretty much.
And one thing that I do always tell them is, I come with your kit,
Oh, yeah.
whether it be the virtual with just the account or product. I come with your kit. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you need help, I'm the one you call, because I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. And that really makes a difference too, because I've had consultants that were consultants before that have come to me and they said, I joined and I never heard from anybody. And, that's not a good experience. And I've been in situations where I've wanted to join something, and, you sign up and nobody ever calls you. Nobody comes back and says, hey, how you doing? What can I help you with? Did you want to place an order? Any of those things. And so by again, warming up to them and building that kind of a trust in that short little period of time, they're like, oh, okay, well, she's not going to walk away and leave me. If I have an issue, if something doesn't show up in my order, or I can't, my order doesn't come, or anything can happen. We all know that. Then they know that they can call me and say, Julie, I need this.
So that's great. Now they're walking into a vendor show. Of course, they know they're walking into Tupperware. But Julie, you have just today, you were not at a vendor show today, were you?
I was not.
And yes, she had 6, we always laugh and joke, it's telephone poles, because we say she can recruit a telephone pole. Hey, I got another telephone pole. So that was really fun today. But so what happens when you're out and about? I know you're in and out of medical, you have doctor's appointments, you're this and that. You're out and about, you love to go out to eat and everything. How are you sharing this business when you're just out and about?
Well, one thing is I have magnets on my car, those big white magnets. I have those on my car. And so, I'm advertising in my vehicle everywhere I go. I use my straw, my eco straws everywhere. We go out to eat. Scott and I like to eat out, and I always carry a packet of them in my purse. And, it's funny because people we'll say, we don't need straws. And they'll look at us like, huh? You're going to drink it without a straw? Yep, because I have my own. And I always have it. And I've recruited so many servers in restaurants based on my straws, because it's like, oh, wow, that's really cool. Where'd you get those? Well, I share Tupperware, and I never say, well, I shouldn't say never, but I try not to say I sell Tupperware. I share Tupperware. And because I don't want to sound like a salesy kind of person, I'm not pushy. I just like to share ideas and share products. So I share Tupperware, and I've recruited a lot of servers, based on my straws. And so, I always try to wear, I can't always wear a Tupperware t-shirt, but I try. I have a plethora of them, various shapes, sizes, and colors. And I try to at least have a tumbler, a eco mug with me, something that I go out with. I also, I love my post office people. We have a small post office here in Grove City, and there's only 3 people at the counters, and I know them all by name. And, they see me come, and it's like, oh, the Tupperware lady's here. And so every now and again, I'll take them a little, small canister with candies in it. Or, one time I took them each a water bottle, so just little things like that. And, I'm always using Tupperware. So people see me using it at my shows, when I'm out and about all the time. And it's like, oh, where'd you get that? And I tell them.
Great. Awesome. Well, thank you, Julie, for sharing. So guys, it's really simple. It's really simple. There's nothing complicated here. It's really building that warmth and that connection and sharing your passion, and then it's up to them, right?
Right. And you have to, like I said, you have to look at it as, don't put the word recruiting on it. Think of it as sharing the business, sharing Tupperware, because it will make you a little bit more relaxed. It's not as threatening to you as a consultant to say,
Absolutely.
I have to recruit 12 people.
Highlighted and hearted.
So I'm going to go out. Yes, I'm going to go share the love today. This is what you should be thinking in your mind. I'm going to go share the love today.
And you guys, you always hear this as a parent. Your actions speak louder than your words. Okay. And so Julie has words, but she also has actions. She's got the Tupperware. She's using the Tupperware. She's living the Tupperware. So it's natural and easy for her to share her passion. Awesome, Julie. Thank you so much for sharing with us. You're amazing. Keep getting those telephone polls.
Telephone polls. Thank you.
Thank you. By the way, she's already at 24 recruits for the year. She's definitely going to beat her numbers from last year. I'm watching them.
Hey.
All right, Pam.
All right, so congratulations. Thank you so much, Julie, for sharing. That is so kind of you to be so generous with your word choices and your time with us this evening. I know last night you gave us time, and tonight again. We appreciate you. And so we have some more information of how you can make some more money. Now, if you are a leader with Tupperware right now, and you are already in leadership, then you have ways to make money this month. Extra ways. Now, if you are not already in leadership, then this is one of the reasons why you want to step up this month so you can get in on this extra money, okay? And so let me take you to the slides and show you what Tupperware is doing, because it's pretty exciting. Okay, then it's time for Jessica right now. So
all right, awesome. Hey, everybody. Oh, awesome. All right. So I am going to share some recruiting tips, or sharing the love, right, Julie? social media, using social media. Okay. So guys, seriously, that was amazing, Julie. And guess what? The idea is the same on social media. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys 4 tips. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's see here. To my profile. Okay, so just like Julie said, so when these people are approaching Julie at a vendor show or out and about, the first thing they see is what? Her face, right? Her smiling face, right? And not a picture of your cat in your profile picture. All right, so that's where it starts on social media, guys. Seriously. So that picture you see right here is me smiling, because when they're searching for that Tupperware person, or maybe they came across or a friend referred you, they're going to go to your profile. Yes. And they're going to search and look you over. All right. So that's the first thing they're going to look at is your profile picture. So I always recommend having a picture of you smiling. And we have some amazing editing apps that we recommend using. You can use whatever you want, but Amy and I were talking right before this. So guys, guess what? Our next hot topic, we are going to go over on how to do this. Okay. So be ready for that. All right. We'll share that later. All right. I see Pam going, yes, because I know sometimes this could be kind of like, oh, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Right. But Amy and I'll show you, but I just want to show you what I have for mine right now. Okay. So the first tip is you look at your profile picture, right? Professional picture there. No kitty cats, no doggy, sorry, or your cute little children. I know they're cute. And then again, your cover photo. So when they're looking you over, if you notice in my cover photo, I don't know if you guys can see the top of that. Can you? Well, at the top, I don't know if you can or not, but the top should be about your mission. Okay. What is your mission? And we will talk more about this on Hot Topic. We're a little short of time tonight, so I'm just going to kind of go through this, and then have your name, and then something that you specialize in. Okay. And then like a quote or something that really means something special to you. And then your picture again. Okay. And then if you scroll down here at the bottom, you see where this intro is right here. So it's a little bit about you. All right. Some of your specialties. And then we're going to show you how to add this link in here. And when you click this link, watch guys, look where it goes. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Loretta, I see Loretta. See? It's more about me, right? So if they're interested, they can come here and they can go to my website. They can go to my Facebook, my VIP group for recipes and things. And then I have to update some more, but as you can see, I have my YouTube channel on here too. So it's a little bit about the business if they want to go there. Okay. So that's number 1. And like I said, Amy are going to do a hot topic on this later. So be looking for that next. All right. So let me stop my screen. All right. So then the next thing is, you remember me talking with you guys on Hot Topic on Monday about reaching out to 10 people, right? And have conversations, just like Julie said, right? That's face to face, but we're going to do it virtually. So I know if you look at your phone, right, you have phone numbers in here, you have, Facebook friends, right? Instagram friends, TikTok, whatever social media that you're on, you have leads. All right. And when was the last time you talked to all your leads, right? They're right here on your phone, right? But when was the last time you reached out to them and had a conversation with them? Nothing about the business. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to reach out. I'm going to challenge you all to reach out to 100 people by the end of the month. All right. So kind of break that down. If you think that's too many, then go for 50. All right. But you're just going to have a conversation with them. You're going to talk to them. You're going to ask them how they're doing. I love using Messenger. I can start the conversation, and I love going to the birthdays first for the month, for the week, or for the day, actually for the day. Okay. So I just reach out to them, send them a fun little message, or you know what? What's even better is your voice. Your voice. They want to hear your voice, right? Because sometimes when you're typing, it's kind of hard to read how they're feeling, or how they're coming across to you. And sometimes that could be taken wrong, right? But if they hear your voice and your excitement, like, oh my gosh, Loretta, I haven't talked to you forever. How was your birthday? Right? Doesn't that sound great? So they're going to answer you. And this is what I've been doing. All right. So when they talk to me and they have a conversation with me, I get excited. And then I get some information from them. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I have it right here. And then I write their name down. So you can put this in a journal, if you have a spreadsheet, or however you want to do it. But you see this lovely thing? So you can put their name down, their phone number, email, how do you know them, and then write some, information about them. All right. So during the conversation, because you're listening for those clues of, that maybe they need to make more money. Maybe they need to, have some new friends, or maybe they're have a total disaster in their kitchen and they need some help with time management or something. So you're listening, because Tupperware is the solution, guys. We are the solution. We can help them in every single way. All right. But back to what I was telling you about the birthday. I got sidetracked a little bit because I get excited. But you see this little magnet? Isn't it cute? And it has a Bible verse on it. All right. And I got these at the bookstore, but I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. But they're magnets. If I can get it open, I just got my nails done. See, aren't these fun? And what's great is they could put this anywhere, right? Their Bible and a book. Maybe would hold some papers together. But what's nice is that you can send this as a little birthday gift, all right? With a fun card, a fun little note, and it's only going to cost you a stamp. And they love it. I've had so many people reach out to me. They love it and they're so thankful. And that started the conversation and building that relationship with them. Okay. And yes, it'll lead to other things like purchases, parties, recruits, all those things for you. Okay. But it starts with the conversation. All right. And a little bit of something and complimenting them and building that relationship with them. It's that trust thing, just like Julie said. So then the third thing I want to share with you all is using the tools, the social media tools. Okay. So when you are talking to them and you're jotting those little notes, next to their names, then you can offer them to join you. Maybe they need some extra money, right? So what do you think I'm going to recommend? Maybe coming to our new Best for You event, right? Right. Invite them to that. Or maybe it's the interview on Wednesday night. Invite them to that. Now, if they're talking about maybe needing some products to help at home, or maybe they even told you, hey, I saw on your profile, and that's part of it when they go back to your profile to check you out. I see you sell Tupperware. Do you have a catalog? Well, yeah. Would you like to come to our cooking show to see some of our new products in action? Right? Invite them to the Monday night cooking show, right? But anytime you invite anyone to our tools, all right, here's the biggest thing, okay? It's follow up. Right? Following up right after the event, not waiting 2 or 3 days later. All right. You want to follow up right away. And these are my word choices. So you may want to write these down. What did you like best? That easy. What did you like best? And here's my son. He always comes in at night to tell me good night. So just give me 1 second here. Good night. Love you. All right. So that's number 3, right? Got a little distracted there. So number 4. Now this was a hard one for me to do for a long time, but if I can do it, you guys can do it. I always started with video. So start small first if you're not ready for this yet, but it's going live. It works. It really does. So what I do is go live with the products that are in our kit. And I always make a recipe using those products, okay? In your VIP group and your business page and all your parties, you always want to share the products from our kit, all right? And I always talk about them, but during it, I'm giving them 3 choices of how to get these products. And the first choice is, purchase these at full retail price, right? The second way is hosting a party, or you don't even have to say party. We don't really say that anymore, but whatever word choices you want to use, but it's towards hosting a party. Okay. And then number 3, this is it. This is the catcher. Just opening an account for $15. You can get all this for 25% off and have a discount for a whole entire year. Who wouldn't want that? Right? So, right. So these are 4 great ways that I use to share the opportunity on social media. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of that. So, all right, Pam, take it away.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. You're amazing. Oh, loved it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Okay, so now it's my turn. Oh, my allergies are just horrible. Anybody else having problems with your allergies yet? Oh my gosh, it's like crazy. All right. Obviously you loved that training. I mean, it was really, really good. I hope that you took really good notes. And remember that this is fed live into our champion team page. So you can go back there and click on it and watch it again. So you don't have to wait for a recording. You can watch this over and over and over again and slow it down and take notes. All right. So that's when you can go back and forth and fast forward or slow it down. So it's easier. All right. And so I always want to encourage you to always be online. Every time you can get on one of our trainings, get online. Then you know what you want to go back and regroup with and what you want to pull up. All right. And so right now we want to tell you that Tupperware is going to make some changes. And you know what? With COVID and everything happening, we have not had a price increase like, I don't know, years. Okay. Years and years. All right. We have not had any adjustments to all of our totals that we, our levels for recognition and for all of our bonuses and so forth for years and years and years. And if you've been to the grocery store, you know that the price of everything is going up. Now, I don't even want to talk about gas anymore. The gasoline prices, oh my goodness. I had a funny meeting come through today, and the mask. The government's now recommending that instead of putting the mask over your nose and mouth, you might want to put it at your over your eyes when you go to the gas pump. That's funny, right? Because it is shocking what the gas prices are right now. And I am not complaining, because there are certainly people in this world right now that have a whole lot more to worry about than my gas prices here in the United States. However, with that being said, we are a petroleum-based company, and with that, we know that our prices will increase. And so we are looking at the month of May and June that we will have some increases come in. And so your prices will go up in the month of May. And so just be aware that there's going to be some price increases. You might want to have a lot of Tupperware parties now and tell people, hey, you might want to have your party in closer. There's going to be some price increases coming down the road. And so the quicker you have your party, the quicker you'll have, you'll be able to get your party in before the price increases. And so those are great word choices for pulling parties in close, all right? But I also will tell you that our minimums and so forth for all of our programs will be increasing as well. And so I don't want to take a lot of time on this, because we're going to go over it on, again, on Monday night at our leaders meeting. And our leaders meeting is made for everybody that's thinking about moving up. And that's why right now we want to tell you that Tupperware is giving you an opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a brand new program that started this month. And that is right here. And how exciting is it? Because you get to be part of the bridge. Okay. So if you're a leader in Title at all, get excited, because you get to be part of the bridge. If you're not a leader, you want to move up this month so you can be part of the bridge next month. You're like, what's a bridge? Well, a bridge is taking us from one compensation program to the next compensation program and giving us some bonuses along the way as we climb over there, okay? Because we want to grow our teams right now, so our teams have no issue of making those bigger numbers that are going to come through. And they're not extraordinary. They're just a little. It's like one more party per manager team, all right? And you're going to be able to make your numbers. But here's what it is. So from the month of February, the 24th, that was March, okay, to May the 25th, Tupperware has a program in place. You earn a monthly bonus for sales of your new personal recruits that you bring into the business. Yay, all right? And so if you have a new recruit that comes into the business, and that new recruit is working the business and they sell between $250 to $499, Tupperware is going to give you a $25 bonus in the month of May. Now, every month is on its own. It stands alone, all right? And so this is a May bonus. If you have 5 recruits come in and they all do this, my goodness, if 5 recruits all sell $200, that would put you at the level of $1,000 to $1,249, and you get a $100 bonus. Now, if you bring in 5 recruits and they all sell $500, that would put you in the level right there, the $1,500 bonus between $1,500 and $1,749, and you get a $150 bonus. Whoa, what? Yes, okay. Now this gets better, because you know what's really cool about this is they add all the sales together from every new consultant. They add them all together, right? And so you don't have to worry about, did she do 250 or did she do 250 or did she do 500 or did she do 1,000? You just worry about the grand total number of all the new consultant sales added together in the month of March. I know, right? Isn't this exciting? My goodness, you could have a down payment on a hard. We do it right. Just go crazy with recruiting and helping them get their orders in and motivating them to buy their samples, which are coming out like in no time at all. We're going to have samples again. And so get excited and recruit like crazy. Do what Julie just told you. Recruit. You're going to earn a cruise. You're going to earn a bonus. You're going to earn money. You're going to create a team. You're going to move up to manager and then to star manager and executive manager. Oh my goodness, you're going to be a director. Then you're going to have the cruise. And if you get into the director title before the end of May, you will begin the lower minimums for the wild trip that we want you to have. Now, a wild trip today is a bonus of dollars towards a travel company, and so you go anywhere you want to go. Okay, so you get it's $3,600 in spending dollars that you go in and you just spend those dollars in that travel agency wherever you want to go. And Amy's actually doing it right now. She's going to Disney with her family. And so she picks the hotel she wants to stay at. She picks whether or not she wants them to pay for airfare or you want to pay for airfare. You can mix and match what they're going to do and what you're going to do and put it together for a wonderful trip. You can let them do everything and do something different. Like, you can do a trip to Cedar Point or Blackwater Falls, or you can go to, canoeing, and you can go wherever you want to go. You can go to Europe. You can go to, any place. You can go to Iceland on a cruise. I don't care what you do. Have fun. But once you earn that is yours to have bragging rights and to be able to enjoy. All right. And so here's the exciting part about all of this is it's better than that because there's also a bridge program for directors. And the directors are a bridge program from the exact same time frame. And their bridge pro is a total personal sales from new team recruits, because directors need team, not just personal, okay? And so their new team recruits that come in, when you have $6,000 in a month in new team recruit sales, you're going to get a $300 bonus. But it gets better because it keeps on adding up. You keep adding $50 for every $1,000 of more team sales that come in. And so recruiting like crazy right now is the answer, and it is the secret. Bring them in. Bring them in. Like you heard Julie say, I've always believed that. And I know that's one of the reasons why I've had the success I've had in Tupperware is because I recruit them all and let God sort them out. I bring people in, bring them in, and I let them live the Tupperware business that they want to live. But I encourage everybody. I motivate everybody. And I always tell everybody, I won't push you, but I will pull you. All right? And so that's my words, and I stick to it. I'm not going to push you, but I will say, hey, if you do this, you get this, just so you know. And I want you to know that if you do this, you get this, and you're this close to this. And so I'm all the time instructing them because that's what I would want somebody to do for me. Because when you're brand new and you come into a company, you don't know about the Company Start program unless somebody tells you. You don't know that if you do $1,500, you get a bonus unless somebody tells you. So I look at my new recruits where they're at and I say, hey, you're really close to this. You do this and this. It's just the way I close my Tupperware parties all the time too. When I would close my parties, I would say, hey, I want to give you a heads up. You're only $300 away from the next level, or you're $152 away from the next level. And it's going to up your free Tupperware by this. And it's exactly what I did. Coaching, you're a coach, be a coach. You're a coach with a host, and you're a coach with your new consultants you bring into the business. Now, there's one more thing I want to share with you, and that is the rest of the bridge program. When you have new managers, directors, and you promote new managers, they are going to give you a bonus as well. If you have in the entire time, and we're talking about the entire time for March, April, and May added together, this is the one bonus that you're going to get at the end. Okay, the director's bonuses are. And so if you have 5 new managers come into the business, shame on you. You should have had 6. But if you have 3 to 5, you get a $100 bonus. If you have 6 to 8, you get a $200 bonus. If you have 9 to 11, you get a $300 bonus and a really big hug from me. Right? So you will have lots of fun helping new people grow their business and change their lives, like we have seen our lives been absolutely enhanced because of the Tupperware business. And I hope you believe that. I want to tell you that when I joined Tupperware 39 years ago, I had no idea that I would have the opportunity to put my kids through college because of Tupperware. I remember being a mom that would be worried at night when I thought, how am I ever going to put my kids through college? I want them to go to college. And how am I going to make it happen? And I remember sitting there when I heard the very first time somebody tell me that they made a six figures in Tupperware. I'm like, what? You made six figures in Tupperware with Tupperware? And it blew my mind. And I thought, I was so taken back that I couldn't sleep at night because I would lay awake and think, what if that was me? And what if I could do that for my family? And what would change? And who could I help? And what would that mean for the kids? And, I just was like so impressed with the fact that she did that. And I thought, I wasn't jealous. It gave me a dream. It gave me a vision of what I could do for my family. And so I will tell you, those are the kind of things that make you get up and keep going. I would think about that could be me, and I could do that for my family. And the nicest thing about this business is when you do this, you can teach everybody else to do it too, because it doesn't take anything away from you. It actually helps you. And so when you teach other people to do well in this business, it benefits you. And I will also tell you that that's the one thing when I was brand new in Tupperware would blow my mind is I found a company that the more I help other people, the more money I make. I'm like, what? This is awesome. When any other job I had, I didn't want them to know my job very well because I didn't want to be replaced by them. Well, in Tupperware, quite the opposite. You teach everybody your job, and so they can do it too, and you will be successful for it. Do you know even people that are not on your team and you're not in your direct downline, when you help them succeed, it'll help you succeed because it changes the culture of our area. And it changes the culture of our business. When we have a lot of people succeeding, more people want to join our team. And so keep sharing. Keep sharing. We share, we care in Tupperware, okay? Now, you know what? I want to tell you that I love sharing, and I want to thank you for sharing on the team page. And every time you share on the team page, you have a chance to win Pam Swag. And so the winner of Pam Swag tonight is, let me find it here, and let this get a little roll going on here and see who our lucky winner is. And it is Terry Ruffino. Congratulations, Terry. I love it. You are the lucky winner tonight on the Pam Swag for sharing, all right? So share on that team page, share recipes, share ideas, share your TikToks that you've been making. I saw some of them up there. Share your booth that you set up, anything that builds and edifies each other. You always want to build. You always want to say to yourself before you post it, will this help somebody else? And if it will, then put it up there. If it won't, guess what? It's not going to be shown because we take it down before they see it, right? We protect, okay? And so I want you to know that too. As you're adding new team members to the team page, just know that we will protect on that team page and nothing will get up there that should not be posted up there. So you can know that your people will be motivated and inspired on that team page, okay? Next, we want to tell you that we are going to do our first time winner. All right. And so if you are a first time and you've never been on the team night page, the team night Thursday night, we want to know right now, if you haven't put it in the chat already, because you probably have with Jessica, she probably already told you, put it in the chat if you're brand new. So Jessica, how many first timers do we have on?
We have 2.
All right. Congratulations. And their names are?
We have Amy Lovejoy with Sonia and I, and we have Virginia Weaver with Tammy Mcclong.
All right. And so Amy and Virginia, so that's number 1 and 2. So Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. Amy.
Yes.
All right.
Yay, Amy.
So maybe along with your warm and fuzzy socks, you'll also get some Tupperware. So congratulations for winning tonight, and thank you for being a champion. And we just want to thank both of you for being champions. It's very important that you know we love to grow our business and we love to help others. And as you bring in recruits, champions onto the business, please get them to get on the welcome call so they can get their warm and fuzzy socks. but also on the team night call so that they can see the sharing that we have here at Champion Enterprises and inspire them to also be part of the sharing team as well and learning. You know, the more you learn, the more you earn. And I promise you, if you hang around this long, you're going to learn because that's what we do. We teach, okay? And right now, do we have anything else we missed tonight? Because I want to do the people that are on chance to win PM Swag. Everybody that's on has a chance right now. So do we have anything else I missed, ladies? Okay, so let's stop the share and go ahead and find all our faces. And there we are. Love it. Hi, everybody. Put your face on for a minute so you can have fun and say hi and bye to everybody. All right, and so we have right now on this feed, we have 30 people. There are also people on the feed watching us on the Facebook group. But we want to encourage you to get on the Zoom because that way you can win. All right, and so we can read your chats too. It's always fun. All right, and so Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 30.
Here's a number between 1 and 30. It's 10.
10.
By the way, an Amazon package
Shut up,
was
Alexa.
delivered today.
She's telling me my Amazon package came today. All right, Jessica, you're the winner. You are number 10. Jessica Gordon, how fun.
Yay, thank you. So excited.
Fun, sweetheart. All right, and so all of our directors get in on that drawing too. So it's a really fun one. And we love sharing and making sure you guys know we appreciate you. And I hope you had fun tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And I really, really have to share from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all the success. The more you learn, the more you earn. So keep getting on and learning. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.